DMAX Students Speak is DMAX Foundation's virtual interactive storytelling series. At these events, college students share their personal mental health journeys, feelings of stress or anxiety, sadness, and even isolation or loneliness. When students speak freely about their personal stories, storytellers benefit by sharing how they are really doing with others, and listeners realize they are not alone in their own struggles. Season 3, Episode 3 is titled Knitting the Threads Together. Watch this clip as storyteller Cate Coffino, co-president of the DMAX Club at Lehigh University, includes you on her journey.
My name is Cate Coffino, and I am a sophomore at Lehigh University. It seems like the typical high school experience. My parents taught me to be a good person. My guidance counselor would talk about the grades I needed to get to go to an excellent school. My peers were constantly competing with each other to be the top student, athlete, or most popular kid. But that doesn't mean the typical high school student isn't struggling internally. And that was me. I got a horrible concussion that put me out of classes for a few weeks. I felt alone, and I shut down. Everything that was causing me stress in my everyday life caught up to me, and I fell into a deep depressive episode. I wasn't myself anymore, and I noticed that, but for some reason, I couldn't change my habits. I constantly questioned myself as a person. Those thoughts consumed my day and night. Feeling alone is terrifying. Feeling like there is no one around to hold you and tell you that everything is going to be okay creates an emptiness inside. I knew I needed help, but didn't know how to ask for it. I knew it was time to make a change. I began working on my mental health for the first time in my life. I started to journal, meditate, and most importantly, vocalize how I was feeling. I realized that there are people around me that loved me, and I just needed to ask for help. There will never be a definite date when my mental health journey ends. I will always have hard days, panic attacks, and question myself just like everyone else does. And that's okay. To this day, I am still working on myself and working to be the best version of myself. To this day, I still struggle. If I were to give a tip to everyone today, it would be to just be open. That's why I love DMAX so much. It pushes me and others to be open and vulnerable with our feelings in a way we have never been before. The meetings can encourage someone to step out of their comfort zone and sit with their emotions, even if they are unsettling. When Lori approached me to start DMAX again at Lehigh, I knew it would be a perfect opportunity to make a change at school in order to improve students' mental health. I can already see people feeling more comfortable with each other in the meetings, and I look forward to creating connections within the group and keeping those connections on the outside. The world can be cruel sometimes, and it is easy to shut down and keep everything to yourself. And I am so grateful I have found an outlet. DMAX gives
Please follow
people a
DMAX
space
Foundation
to be
on
themselves.
social media to be kept in the loop about our next DMAX Students Speak and other events. If you are interested in finding out more about DMAX clubs, please email Elsie McCart, Program Coordinator at elsie@dmaxfoundation.org.